Hi everyone, I'm just Peachy and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Tales of the Swordcuts. Last episode we cleared out the shipwreck, helped one crazy mage, and now we're back down here in the village to turn in all the quests. Yay. Again, we talked to Cassia last, because if you don't, you really won't be able to turn in any of these quests. Remember, Lahal didn't actually have a quest for us. So you don't need to talk to him, but I did anyway.
Speak and leave. I do not
You
wish
just
you around.
make additions to the village. What is he talking about? But yeah, he doesn't really do anything other than update your journal. So don't forget, we had to talk. We talked to Durlau.
You are very different.
Again, be like kind of nice and romantic with him. Yes, that holy cloak was actually what Durlau wanted. Now you could insist payment for it if you do, however, it's only 10 gold, so it's not worth it. And then he won't help you later. The reason why you need to pick up the belladonna flowers is because after you are done being all nice and romantic-y with him, he'll ask you to pick up the flowers.
You are very different.
You can go and do that. And yeah, you know, just before BioWare lets you date all of your NPCs. But yeah, I'm gonna yeah. So no, you actually do not romance him. It's just like, oh, you could have, but no. You'll find out in a minute. Okay, so don't forget we needed to turn in a quest to Marley. So she just thanks you, gives you 4,000 experience points. Go down to where Farthing is, return the dolly. Oh, stop talking about how I smell. How would you smell if you couldn't bathe? Unfortunately, you only get like 1,400. And then talk to Everalt. What's his name? Evol. And return the body. I believe that is all the quests turned in. All you want to do is talk to Kasha. Okay, save before talking to her. And yes, they are all dead.
Home. You are the intruder.
Unfortunately though, she decides to take your sea chart and leave you here. How nice of her, huh? She does bite you, I think. Basically she is a werewolf. Talius, however, doesn't agree. Yeah, these two are just having their little argument here. She leaves and he turns into a werewolf. You cannot kill Cassia, she's kind of invincible. She has plot armor. So kill him, and let's leave. There isn't really anything worth looting here. Okay, so once you leave, will realize that everybody in the village is going to try to kill you. If you aren't careful, sometimes you'll just get an endless respawning wave of werewolves. I guess you could use them to grind experience for a little bit, but once you kill these two that you see here, and you go a little ways out, Durlau or Delane will talk to you, and they'll actually help you get out of the way, because all of the villagers who you see near you will transform into werewolves. Try your best to follow him out. He basically leads you over to this area called the Great Hut. You know, it's just a little ways northwestish. It's the biggest house, basically. We walked past it a few times. Upon entering the porch of it, you'll see that Jadiel didn't leave us. He will tell us to quickly leave. The spawn of the cursed ones has murdered us so many years ago. Yeah, he kind of reveals that, you need to go find Cassius, kill her, and get to the ship, go back to Go back to Ugosbeard and kill Cassius's mate. Pretty much. I don't know if you actually do meet up with Jadil. Because I didn't. Okay. You could talk to Durlau again and get like some romantic dialogue.
I find that
great beauty.
interesting.
But he says, "Oh, I'll hold them off and be big and romantic and all that stuff." Yeah.
Yes. Surely.
Yeah, I think you'll discover the secret entrance
Surely.
here, or no. After Cassius goes through, this entrance opens up. It won't be there if you enter in beforehand. So after that, you'll end up
Life is adventure or nothing.
in this little cave area here.
Simpler done than said. Yes, certainly.
Now there are potion stashes hidden throughout here, and I believe I do go and pick them all up. Obviously there are werewolves in here, you know, trying to protect Cassius. It's not so much of a maze, it's pretty straightforward. Just from the entrance, do your best to head northeast through the area, and then you'll come across the exit. And you will kind of hit the potion stashes along the way. In this one, you know, you get potions of healing and storm giant strength. The second potion stash isn't as great, it just has a potion of cold resistance. The third one has an oilless speed, and then the fourth one has a potion of defense. Now, I don't think you can rest here in this cave, and when you exit, you can't rest either. So you kind of have to do all of this without resting. Try to buff up a little bit before exiting here. And now over here on the beach, you just have to go around a little bit.
Surely.
I tried to have Corin scout ahead, and unfortunately he keeps failing. I do in the shadows. I do want him to backstab her. At least attempt to. Okay, so just walk around the beach. That's kind of why you want to not buff up where I did, because you see defensive harmony wore off. And you see Cassius Gan is on the boat trying to make her get away. Kind of hard to sail like a large boat like that by yourself, though. You have to kill her anyway, so just kill her. Yeah, say whatever and kill her.
What?
She turns into a...
Yes.
What does she turn into?
Certainly.
Okay, she turns into a Luke Gauru, or whatever that is. Again, you need very strong plus weapons to even hurt them. So if you have the butter knife of Baldur and the sword of Baldur, they actually have plus damages to lycanthropes. So whoever has those will be pleased. Admittedly, she kind of goes down pretty quickly. I think she does have a little bit of magic resistance, but just a little bit. However, I believe Khalid ends up killing her. Maybe. I don't know. Unfortunately, she died while I was in the inventory screen.
Yes.
Don't forget to lose your sea charts. Yeah, I don't know what exactly killed her, but she did die. Get your sea charts, and then when you're ready to leave, just click on the sail.
The journey home is mercifully without incident, though the events on the isle you left behind continue to weigh heavily on your mind. On the surface, it would seem that you have succeeded in your mission and found the remnants of the legendary Baldur's ship, if not the ultimate fate of the man himself. The cost of this information was high, however, both for you and for the island's inhabitants. Aside from their missing chieftain, they will never leave their island home, though likely this is for the best of all concerned. You have left with your life, and a rich reward awaits your return to the mainland. Mendes will be waiting to hear of your triumph, and it is quite a tale you have to tell.
Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed.
However, you don't have to immediately go over there. Who is this Master Selad? But yeah. You see, he's kind of revealing some information here. I don't know if he showed or not. Now, you don't have to immediately go over to Mendes' house. If you had a hard time with that fight and you are injured, just go over to the inn, heal, rest up, change your spellbook around, buy more ammunition and potions, and then go over to Mendes' house. Okay, I am back and just about all nice and buffed up. This fight is a little bit hard. You do have a Loup-Garou to attack, to deal with. And I think possibly a greater werewolf. Say whatever, because she's pissed anyway because she's dead. He will give you more information about why he sent you to the island. Yeah, the only reason why he wanted you there, he kind of lied and said that he wanted the logbook of Baldur, just to get you there to bring back
Certainly.
at least his
You're a
mate,
queer fellow.
if not the whole clan of werewolves.
Who wants
But you know, they are evil creatures, we can't let them live. We must kill them all. So yes, they transform into their true forms. Unfortunately, the only one who can really damage them are the mages and Corin and Khalid. We have Loup-Garou, and I don't know if he is a Loup-Garou. Oh, he is, okay. So there's two, not a greater werewolf.
Simpler done than said.
See, my weapon unfortunately isn't effective. However, Corin can at least be useful. I think the other Mason could use this too. And I don't know why I just had everybody else say that.
What you want?
He's down, one down, two more to go. I mean, one more to go. I don't know where the second one came from. Yeah, pretty easy. Unfortunately, this part isn't read out loud, but yes. The adventures you have seen and the dangers you have faced, and though them all you have emerged alive, creatures both fell and familiar have opposed you, and yet you have persevered. With your acts will come closure, and these tales of the Sword Coast are behind you. However, the world continues and it waits your further adventures. That's all you get when you complete all the quests in Uwat's
Yes.
Beard.
Simpler done than
I
said.
think there really isn't anything worth looting. He has like a chainmail plus 2 or 3 or something like that. And that's it. Yeah, just chainmail plus 3, that's all you get. But yes, that is Tales of the Sword Coast completed. Congratulations. And you get a copy of a sea chart. I don't know why, but you do. But that is it. I hope you guys like this. Just give me, a while to get things ready for the next Let's Play, and I will see you then. I am just Peachy. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.